Right, Jim. So I'm going to go on from what Mr. Lay said, because he really captured quite well what our experiences have been too. So first of all, it's really critical that we bring in the broad user community that will have access to the continuous monitoring data. There's information assurance staff, there's IT staff across the Army, and you know, the Army is very complex and
Absolutely.
very broad. And so if you're going to get real value out of the data, you have to start off on these projects with bringing them to the table, because ultimately we want them to use the data to secure the environment, so they have to be a player. So it's critical that that communication be in place from day one and is sustained throughout the project. Secondly, controlling expectation is critical. People will make assumptions, especially leadership, so it's very important that you define very, very precisely what it is you're going to deliver and how that will enhance the environment.
Right.
And finally, metrics. It's really metrics that we're focused on in all of these projects to show exactly how it is contributing to the security of the Army's networks, and also to show how that investment is really contributing to overall Army mission. So we spend considerable time in that area as well.
Yeah, because that's a tough one. I mean, face it, you know, the ROI on security things is always a difficult one, especially in industry where you're worried about revenues and stockholders' equity and cutting cost, and then it's hard to justify some of these investments.
In our case, of course, it's not ROI. It's can we demonstrate that we've actually enhanced the security of the network, because we're always
by having the metrics.
Yes, because we're always concerned about. Could we have another unauthorized data loss?
Sure.
And so that's a very, very focused area, and we spend time thinking through very carefully about what those metrics are to help us really realize where our gaps are, and so we can address them in the future.